Okay. So now we are going to give Cole the amulet that he asked for. You know, because he's afraid of the Venatori finding him. You know, because he's a spirit. I believe he's a spirit, but he's in a body. He's in a human body, so it's a little confusing. But we're gonna do this anyway. Alright, Cole, here's your amulet.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
Okay, well, that's good. Here you go.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp. What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
It's not gonna be that simple, right? I don't... It's never just that simple.
We know it's not just going to work, right? It never just works.
Have faith, Inquisitor.
Ah!
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Well, he's not a demon. I'm very familiar with demons. He's not a demon. I believe he's a spirit. But I'm not sure. Maybe Varric is right. I mean, he's right about the demon part. He's definitely not a demon.
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too... human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
I told you guys this wasn't going to be simple. Because it's never simple. I told you, you didn't listen to me. So now, it looks like we're going off to hunt something. Find something.
It appears we have something to find. I told you it never just works.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure. All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
I mean, I don't know if he's a person per se. He's not a demon. I don't think he's entirely a spirit, but I do believe he's a spirit in a corporeal body. I think I'm gonna go with Solus on this one.
Cole is a demon, or a spirit. He has magical abilities and magical vulnerabilities. We cannot ignore that.
Fair enough. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
You don't think?
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
You killed me.
What? I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The Spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Hey, wait, what? You were in a dungeon. That guy put you there. And then he killed you. But you're standing here. I don't understand any of this.
If he killed you, wouldn't you be dead?
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Valroyo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
Okay. If I'm understanding this correctly, there was a mage locked in a tower, starving. That guy is a Templar, and he's responsible. And the mage's name was Cole. So the person who is our companion took on Cole's self? But he's a spirit that came through to help, and he couldn't help. I think, Solus, you probably have more to say about this, because I need to know what you think.
Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
But actually, the guy didn't kill him. He killed the person that he came to help. Okay, whatever Cole is, if he really is a spirit, and now I'm believing absolutely he is a spirit, but he somehow has a corporeal body, which is still kind of confusing to me. I am not familiar with the benevolent spirits. I am more familiar with demons, because I'm used to fighting demons. So this is a first for me. I don't believe that we should go against what he naturally is, which is a spirit. So we need to help Cole move past this, and I think that he needs to be able to move past it to forgive.
Cole needs to let this go.
I believe I can help. Cole, come with me.
Not possible. Not possible.
Can you feel this man's pain, Cole?
He remembers now. He knows he killed me.
No. Feel his pain, his guilt, the shame that drove him from the Templars.
Don't worry, we'll erase his records. They clap me on the shoulder, smell of oiled metal and blood. They smile like Louis did when he made me drown the kittens. Laughter bounces off the walls like a thin child's fists.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
He's hurting, Cole. And you are a spirit of compassion.
Forget.
I believe we are finished here.
You all right, kid?
Yes. He's free. We're both free.
He has to be working. Cole should be adequately protected.
Have you talked to him since? Have you heard what he sounds like?
He sounds like a spirit.
Nonsense words like Bertrand at the end. Just need to hear the song again just for a minute. I'm all right, Varric.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Are you happy now, though, Cole?
What matters is his happiness. Cole, how are you feeling?
I am well. There is work. Wounded to help, hurts to heal, but the weight is off. The old chains have fallen.
You're not still angry with the man who hurt you?
No, I helped him forget. His pain no longer pulls at me. A woman with two names slips a knife in darkness to her left hand. Honey stirred into Leliana's wine. Faith, not revenge.
Could have been a person.
Possibly. Would that have made him happier, Child of the Stone?
Okay. So if I remember correctly, don't I still have to talk to Varric about a book for Cassandra? Because I really want to see that to fruition here.
I appreciate
this?
the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
I am the Inquisitor? Who are you? Bianca. Wait, Bianca. Like the crossbow? What is going on here?
What were you talking about?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartrand's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Okay, hold on. Who exactly leaked the location, Varric?
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
It kind of is important, actually. Because we need to know who leaked that information. And how exactly does Bianca know about all of this?
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
Okay, and isn't this tag in Kirkwall? Isn't that my understanding, that it's in Kirkwall?
You can get there from Orlais? It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
Okay, well, we definitely need to shut this down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this out there. I don't really trust her. There's something about her that seems off. But Varric, we still have to talk.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Well, as much as I would love to stand here and admire you, Cassandra is interested in one of your books.
Cassandra's waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
Yeah, and apparently she's a big fan of your romance novel, which, Varric, I'm pretty surprised to see you writing a romance novel, but yeah, that's what she's into.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Well, Cassandra seems to like it. And she's looking forward to the next installment.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
I mean, that's fine with me. I'd rather you give it to her anyway, plus I think that this will be actually kind of funny.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Alright, let's go talk to Cassandra then. See how she feels about getting a new book.
You got your wish, sort of.
I know she wants to find out what happens.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't it have been? I really want to see how this plays out.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
Ha. You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But honestly, I was just here for the entertainment, so thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
Well, I hope that she enjoys the book. I think she will. Varric wrote that awfully fast. But, you know. Alright. Varric, do we have anything else that we need to talk about?
I can spare some time. What do you need?
I know. I mean, do you really believe I'm the Herald?
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
I'm gonna go with the worst luck. That's what I think. Are those my only options, though? Because maybe it's not bad luck? I mean, some of it's bad luck, for sure.
Why are those my only options?
Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade. You traveled through time, faced down one of the ancient magisters who started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived, stopped an army of demons. One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
Well, okay, I see your point. Maybe I have divine bad luck, but I'm not the chosen one. I'm not the chosen one. However, I do see your point. A lot of crap has happened to me. Holy brow. Okay.
I'm starting to see your point.
Just try to warn me before falling into the Fade again, would you?
I don't know if I can do that.
I hate that place.
I don't know if I can do that.